Hey, you got a couple of minutes? I'm David Daly, pastor at New Hope Baptist Church. We're here at the track at Arndt Middle School. We want you to think in just a few minutes about on your mark, get set, go. Every time before they run a race, they're called to the line with on your mark. As they're preparing to start, the starter says, get set. Then the starter's pistol goes off and they go and they run the race. On your mark. Sometimes we might need to make a change in our lives. Things are just not right. Get set. You've made that decision now. I am going to change. And go. You're going to run right towards God. There's a story that Jesus tells in Luke chapter 15 about a guy named the prodigal son. He goes off and spends his inheritance on wild living. He's in a far country away from his dad. And all of a sudden, when the money runs out, so does his friends. He didn't have anything left. And now he's relegated as a Jewish boy to feeding the pigs and wanting to eat the slop that they're eating. And he finally comes to his senses. And he decides, I'm going to go back home. I'm not worthy to be my dad's son anymore. And I'm going to tell him, Dad, I've sinned against you and I've sinned against God. I'm no longer worthy to be your son. Just let me be one of your hired servants. All the way home, the young man practiced that speech. But we get a glimpse of the father. The father's looking, waiting for his son. When his son crests the hill, he sees him and he rushes towards him, puts his arm around him and hugs him. And the young man starts his speech, Father, I have sinned against God and against you. And that's all he got out. Because the father said, quick, bring the ring. He's my son. Kill the fatted calf. My son was dead, but now he's alive again. On your mark. The young man made a change. Get set. He decided he was going to really do something different in his life. And go. He ran straight to God. But you know what? He didn't have far to run because God was standing there waiting for him. If you're having a rough time in your life right now and you need to make some changes, why don't you come see us at New Hope Baptist Church? We're at 410 26th Avenue Northeast in Hickory. We'd love to have you visit for a worship service. Sunday school's at 9:30 and worship is at 10:30. If you're looking for a church home, if you're looking to make a change in your life and you want to grow closer to God, come join a fellowship that loves Him and serves Him together. That's New Hope Baptist Church. On your mark, get set, go. And we hope to see you at New Hope Baptist Church.